Sponsored by Aztec Brewing Company. People come for our great beer and stay for the live music. Come visit us at 2330 La Mirada Drive, number 300 in Vista, California. Cheers.
Hello, hello, and welcome to the right vibe at the right time. And once again, you know, it's coming to you all live. Coming to you straight from Wildcat Studios in Escondido. Thanks to our great friends, Wildcat Guitars, James Hood Guitar Repair, and our new beer sponsor, Aztec Brewing Company. Ladies and gentlemen, Wildcat Studios is proud to present Signal for Pilot, coming to you in just a few moments, so stay tuned.
What's up, guys? We're called Signal for Pilot. Happy to be here. Thank y'all for being here. That feeling again, whoa. Get that feeling again, whoa. Get that feeling again, whoa. Whoa. Man, thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're called Signal for Pilot. This one's called Taking a Chance. Put my foot back in my mouth again, where it seems it's always been. Hey! Sitting here, wishing that I could tell you that I'm wrong, but I'll never admit it or escape. Won't be long till I find an excuse to let go of the thought it's been haunting me for a long time. And I can't see the situation through your eyes. And I'm not proud to be a tough guy, but I'll always be on your side. You and me taking a chance again. I cannot ever replace a friend like you. You always come through, always come through. Tell me all, 'cause I wanna be better than I was. And I'm just lost, I'm never without you. This is us, it's a beautiful picture that I always love. Everything, and I would never fall away. You and me taking a chance again. I cannot ever replace a friend like you. You always come through, always come through. How did I end up with all of this? Give me 1 second, 'cause I cannot resist the feeling of your kiss when you look like this. Every time that I can go home, I want every second alone with you. Put your arms around me and slow down. Yeah, you close your eyes and wanna be free. Panic and all the misery. Be the one to tell you it's okay. We're gonna be alright. You and me taking a chance again. I cannot ever replace a friend like you. You always come through, always come through. How did I end up with all of this? Give me 1 second, 'cause I cannot resist feeling of your kiss. You look like this. You and me taking a chance again. I cannot ever replace a friend like you. You always come through, always come through. How did I end up with all of this? Give me 1 second, 'cause I cannot resist the feeling of your kiss. You look like this. Woo! Holy moly. Thank you so much to Wildcat Guitars for having us tonight. This is an amazing experience to be up here right now and just to have like a live stream. I think this is our first live stream that we've ever done. Appreciate anyone tuning in. Hello to you in the comments. Give us a hello. And this next one is called The Song Goes.
got our first comment of the night. Kind of sound like Rush. All right. Hope we get more girls in Rush, though.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
All right, we'll slow it down a little bit. We'll play something that I wrote a long time ago. It's about wanting to stay young forever and, you know, play music forever. You lie awake at night and dream of what can be. You know this world is not a fantasy. Don't be afraid when there's a shadow on the wall. He will invite you to a world unknown. Just keep your window open. It can be a door. Just take my hand and you'll see what's in store. When you're in a symphony, y'all know you're on your way. Go past that second star, you'll be okay. Take my hand and we'll fly away. Straight on till morning comes. We fly above the sun. Another night floating on the horizon. Straight on till morning comes. We fly above the sun. Another night floating on the horizon. Trees tell me a story. Feeling of glory in the air. Playful time of villains and heroes. Without a care, we're resting our egos. Always say we'll never grow up, 'cause this is the life I want. This is the life I want. Straight on till morning comes. We fly above the sun. Another night floating on the horizon. Straight on till morning comes. We fly above the sun. Another night floating on the horizon. Heroes produce lost ones. Like pirates, we made our choice. Always say we'll never grow up, 'cause this is the life I want. We're not heroes, we're just lost boys. Fight pirates, we made our choice. We always say we'll never grow up, 'cause this is the life I want. Straight on till morning comes. We fly above the sun. Another night floating on the horizon. Straight on till morning comes. We fly above the sun. Another night floating on the horizon. On the Oh, wow. Sounding good.
Oh, yeah, you can pick that up on Spotify or any of those streaming services.
True,
We
true.
want to thank Aztec Brewery also for
How we
filling us
doing,
up.
YouTube.
Oh, yeah, what's up? What's up? Yeah, thank you, Aztec Brewery, for providing a couple of brewskis. For the
Aztec
evening.
Brewery, the best blondes.
And of course, we have to thank Wildcat Studios or Wildcat Guitars for helping us out, bringing us up here, and allowing us to play on their awesome stage and their awesome store. Thank you so much.
Hey, this next song is called No Looking Back. Can't sleep, daydreaming of you and me. thank you guys for being here. Oh, it's like a little different when there's nobody actually right here in front of us.
Yeah. Hey, Chase, why don't you, Hugo, you want to play guitar for a second?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, why
I
not?
think I do a little bit of.
Oh, we're Signal for Pilot. We got a new album coming out very soon. May 1st, I think, is the date. And we want you guys to please support us as much as you can. We got a bunch of shows coming up for the San Diego Music Awards. We got a bunch of shows coming up for San Diego itself because we love this place so much.
San Diego Music Awards is next month.
Next month.
And if you vote for us at the San Diego Music Awards website, we're up for the Best Indie Alternative Band.
Best Indie Alternative Band.
Thank you, San Diego
What do you
Music
guys think?
Awards.
Send us comments online. You guys think we're one of the best indie alternative bands or one of the best bands that sounds like Rush?
Just go to the link. It's category 11. Find Signal for Pilot in the list. You put your name and email at the bottom. You can vote once a day.
This is
This
our
next
last
one.
single. This is our last single. It's a song called and
not
listen to this when you're working
our last
out
song.
or when you want.
This is not last
No,
song.
this is our last song. This is our last song we released.
Yeah, just came out.
Listen to this song when you are feeling good. It's a song called Game Changer.
Start the game right away. Take a flame, you're on fire. Take it higher. Run today, take it back. You're on track. Learn to breathe. Standing tall, win it all. Golden breathe. At the end of the day, you're the one with the play, and you gotta remember that name. You're a game changer, and you won't quit. You're a game changer, and you fight to win. You're a game changer, and nothing can stop you. Never lack the confidence to build you up. Never had the common sense to give it up. Even if this was the last year, you put it all on the line. At the end of the day, you're the one with the play, and you gotta remember that name. You're a game changer, and you won't quit. You're a game changer, and you fight to win. You're a game changer, nothing can stop you. Like you own the place with a smile on your face, 'cause you know what's at stake, and it's all you can take. Looking like you own the place with a smile on your face, 'cause you know what's at stake, and it's all you can take. Do it all for myself and the ones that I love, and the one up above. You're a game changer, and you won't quit. You're a game changer, and you fight to win. You're a game changer, and nothing can stop you. You're a game changer, and you won't quit. You're a game changer, and you fight to win. You're a game changer, nothing can stop you.
Game Changer live on Spotify. Number one on the list. Give it up for Hugo out in the comment section for the guitar.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hugo, killing it. We got Johnny over here on lead guitar. Thank you, Johnny.
Hey, thank you, Chase, for singing. We got John on bass. John, give it up. And we got Chris on drums. This next song's one of the first singles we all got together and did. This song's called Midnight Drive.
I'm scared, I'm cold. Wanna know that I'm not far from home. I'm done, I'm alone.
this is our last song of the evening. Hey, again, we're Signal for Pilot. Thanks for hanging out. This last one is called Upload. We're about to upload this to the internet. What if I could upload myself to the afterlife? I think I like to be the superhero in my mind. But if my friends don't go, then what's the point of living life if only time will show? This might be the end of something, end of everything I ever known. And if my love says she won't go, what's the point of being right if I am all alone? I can take a chance on being wrong or right. I just wanna be the one to hold you into the cold dark night. This could be a night. This could be a night. When death comes knocking, will we have a choice? Can I figure out if these sacred vows have power now? Can you plug me in another place and time? Good Lord, I wish I'll be as good as what I'm used to living now. This might be the end of something, end of everything I ever known. And if my love says she won't go, what's the point of being right if I am all alone? I can take a chance on being wrong or right. I just wanna be the one to hold you into the cold dark night. This could be a night. To upload, we need some time to let this world behind. This could be a night. 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 This could be a This could be a Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Back, we are here with Signal for Pilot. They just murdered it. If you did it and see it, do yourself a favor, go back and watch it again, because that's the beauty of the internet. It ain't going nowhere unless it blows up. First of all, thank you guys so much for being here. This was awesome. You did not disappoint.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.
Lord. If you don't know who these guys are, do yourself a favor and go check them out, because damn. That was awesome. That was awesome all the way through. Let's just jump right in there, man. What's your name? Where you from?
My name is Chase. I'm from right here in San Diego.
San Diego. I'm Johnny. I'm from Bricktown, New Jersey. Give it up for the Jersey boys.
All right. How long you been out here?
About 4 years, 10 years in Hawaii. So I've been gone for a while, but I still love all you guys in New Jersey. I'm telling you what.
So what do you think of the Jersey Shore?
The TV show? I think the show made my friend's parents a lot of money.
You have an inside job.
Yeah.
It's pretty funny. Moving on down.
Chris from Long Island, New York.
All right, we got a bunch of East Coaster boys around here. All right.
Yeah.
It's all right.
When did you come out here?
Back to the
He's
West
bringing
Coast.
When did you come out here?
5 years ago now.
Oh, how do you like it?
I love it.
A little different?
A little different, yeah.
Not too bad though. Any plans of going back? No, you're
Way too cold.
Ah,
Way too cold.
yeah. It gets cold out here sometimes.
Not like the East Coast.
Not like that, yeah.
Not like the East Coast. I'll give it up.
Right on. I'm Hugo, and I'm originally from San Rafael, California.
Yeah.
NorCal.
Back to the west side.
To bring it back to the East Coast, I'm John. I'm from Long Island, New York.
Yeah.
All right, then how'd you guys find each other?
So, Chris and Johnny moved here, and I actually found them online. They were looking for a singer.
Craigslist?
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah,
that's
like everyone was always afraid of Craigslist because you
No.
should be, but for musicians, it is the place to find people.
It's the
Literally, my brothers found bands. We've got more bands coming here and say, "Oh, we found each other on Craigslist," and you wouldn't believe.
Let me give him a little prop. So we moved here from Hawaii. We had a whole band. Whatever things happened, and we still wanted to continue doing music. We had these awesome songs. They're already released on the last album with the dog face, which is sick. We got sick art on everything. And when we got into that situation, we were looking for a new singer, and we tried everybody. So there was like so many weirdos, so many flakers, so many people that were just they weren't ready to make it to where we want to go. And we came across Chase, and no lie, this one song we have called Second Star to the Right, we used to call it, but now we call it Second Star. You can find it on Spotify and all those iTunes and stuff like that. We played it once in our living room, and we were already hooked on them. And at that time, we had different
Killer
bases.
vocals.
It's actually the first time we played together.
That was the first song we ever played, and so when we went to the studio for that one, it was absolutely insane because it was like this moment where we were bringing the song that Chase wrote with like how we made it into a little bit more indie rather than what it might have been.
Brought it up.
Yeah,
a
we
lot
just
more
brought
energy.
it up.
A little more energy. There you go. All right.
And I'll tell you what, ever since then, it's been like 2.5 years. It was the best Craigslist ad I ever responded to.
There you go, man. You never know.
Yeah.
Just make sure you bring a friend when you meet up. You know. Be safe out there, people. Let's be safe out there.
Now, luckily, the other two guys, Hugo was already in a band called Paradise Drive, also up for a San Diego Music Award. Give it up for Hugo.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's on all categories.
San Diego Music Award for, what is it?
Best rock and indie alternative song.
Yeah,
Give
dude.
it up for Hugo on that one.
He actually self-produced it too.
Self-produced.
Youngest member of our band.
Youngest member.
Best at
Great
recording.
stage presence, this guy. I just meant like I would be like on you, and then I'd see in the corner of my eye him doing flips and jumping. Like, yeah, stop singing so I can go.
Every now and then he'll do the
We got two
gun.
frontmen.
Yeah, every now and then he'll do the gun. do the gun.
Forefront, man. Great vocals, great harmonies, great. Like you guys,
Thank you.
really fed off each other well. That was awesome.
And then luckily we had a little our old bassist, the man. He moved away, and we wish him the best. He was awesome. He's still one of our best friends. So we got luckily Chris had an old friend from New York that lived down in Ocean Beach, and that's John. And John came in, and man, this guy learned all these songs. We played the first rehearsal, and we played like we were playing a set that first day. We just ran down the 8 songs. I think we played a show like pretty much within 2 more days.
Yeah, it was a little first night.
And that's pretty much how the band got created. And now we've been in this iteration for, what's this iteration, like 2 years now?
2 years.
And we're just crushing. We got a new album coming out May 1st. We're super excited.
Hell yeah.
Did that with Joey Bradford of the Used. Shout out to Joey.
Yeah, the youth.
You guys, if you guys want a great producer, go to Vibratorium on his Instagram. Hit him up. He will make you
heard it here.
a hit record that Joey got.
Right here in Vista.
Right here in Vista.
Yeah, we went to him like one single at a time. Basically went there to do one song, went back to do another one, went back to do another one.
You know, we're doing the album.
Yeah, exactly. It was just one single at a time. We have 6 out, and we have 4 that are not out yet. So 4 more new, fresh ones coming out.
Actually, it's pretty.
Did you play any tonight? Or did you keep
Game Changer.
Game Changer came out.
Just came
We
out.
actually have a really cool one, which we collaborated with AJ from the Dangerous Summer. I don't know if you've ever heard of that band. They're kind of like that emo scene, and he's phenomenal. He actually recorded the vocals in Italy in his hotel room, and then sent them off to us, and then we put them in our new song, which we just recorded a couple days ago.
Shout out to AJ, my man. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much, AJ.
So this album's going to be phenomenal.
Well, what's one of your biggest musical influences?
You know, from where my background, I was like really into metal music, like Avenged Sevenfold, like Disturbed, like all the metal stuff. Played in a metal band. System of a Down. Yeah, exactly. So like joining this band was after like a year of just playing acoustic and like mellowing out, and like we kind of meshed with these like kind of just upbeat vibes, and so now I'm way more into like Panic at the Disco, like Coldplay, just like the
They're good bands.
Yeah,
All good
exactly.
bands,
Yeah,
You
Panic
can
at the
grab
Disco.
inspiration from anywhere, so it's always keep your mind open.
Yeah.
Johnny brings like a lot of the classic.
I'm like super Stevie Ray Vaughan's the greatest guitarist of all time. I mean, you got Clapton and Slash. I play a lot of Slash stuff just at my house just to learn what the hell that guy's doing, because it makes you better on stage. You can add these little like half notes that he does, and I'm pretty much a rock and roller. And then when we started playing indie music, it kind of meshed. We call it stadium indie, because it's like these big, huge songs, but they're still kind of indie. They make you dance, they make the girls come out, they make you have a good time. You know what I mean?
We didn't realize, I think, before recording that we were going to sound kind of 80s.
We did not know that.
We didn't know that it was going to sound like that. And then
No, we're coming out of the hardcore death metal band.
Yeah.
No, it sounds different after the recording.
Actually have a sax in the
Let's just
new
go
one.
into it. Let's just
Yes.
lean into it.
we did. We leaned into it with a sax part in this latest song.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little
Can't
bit.
wait for you guys to hear this new album. It's gonna be amazing. What you got,
Excited.
Chris? Chris, what's your
What
favorite
about
band?
you? What's one of your biggest musical influences? Or some of
I
them?
became from like the 2000s era, like Panic at the Disco, Circus Survive, Incubus was a big band, a favorite of
So
mine.
good live.
Oh my god, I've seen them a couple times.
Yeah.
Kind of like that scene. I love that. I guess that's called like the Warped Tour scene.
Yeah.
Dangerous Summer is actually one of my favorite bands. So like it was really cool to have AJ just kind of like
really
want to
cool.
collaborate, and like I reached out to him, and he's been a friend for like 10 years. So it's phenomenal to have him on the song. So
Awesome,
kind of
man.
brings it like full circle.
Really looking forward to hearing the new stuff, man. Oh yeah. Moving on to Hugo.
Yeah, so I mean, my music style has always been super eclectic. You know, I grew up listening to a lot of classic rock, you know, like Toto, The Police, Dire Straits. It slowly evolved and moved up to the 80s, Van Halen, Def Leppard, into the 90s, Pearl Jam, Alice in Chains, up to 2000s, you got Coldplay. I mean, really, it's just like, for me, it's all about the production and elements of all the instruments and the songwriting especially.
You can tell why you
Yeah.
built your last song, huh?
Yeah, so like ultimately for me, what's really important is a solid song. You know, I don't really like to attach my influences to any one style, just because all of them really encompass my influence and my performing, the music I write, music I add with these guys, and so just all around, man. Nice. Everything.
Well, you guys killed it again. You're a phenomenal frontman as well. Like, you're definitely putting on a show over there.
Appreciate it.
I just felt bad I didn't get you every time. I'm like,
missed the jump over
I missed the jump. He was jumping over there. I was like, damn it, he jumped again.
We got you on your toes.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I'm like running all over the damn place.
It's actually funny. One of my other favorite bands is Motion City Soundtrack, and I actually made him study the guy that's in that band, and that's kind of like where we got a lot of that inspiration about the whole jumping. Have you ever seen that band play live?
leg kicks.
The guys, the leg kicks, kick flips, all kinds of shit.
All right, we're just waiting for the power slide.
I'm more raw. I'm into like Nirvana, Pavement, Cursive, more indie bands lately. Sure, I came from the '90s era, so you know Blink, all those bands. But lately, the indie era is really kind of vibing on me, trying to bring that simple raw thing to the table, especially on bass.
All right. Yeah. What were you playing tonight?
I was playing the bass.
What brand?
Oh, what brand? I was Music Man, Ernie Ball.
Music Man. Great bass player. If you don't already have your dream bass, what would it be, or just next on the bucket list?
Oh, bucket list. I just want a Fender P bass. That's American. Yeah, I could use that.
I think we have a couple of those next.
Yeah.
Everyone gets an artist discount. Remember that? Yeah. It ain't going nowhere, so just keep us in mind.
Appreciate that.
Moving on down. What were you playing on tonight, brother?
Me, I was playing a Chord R3. It's like I want to say it's like the little brother of the original Chord Radius. It's got some solid 80s tones on it, man. I got that thing when I was 12 years old. Yeah,
You
when
were
I was
playing on
12
it,
years old.
and you're what, 16 now? 17?
I was like 15. Yeah, and so like, you know, after playing it since I was like 14, then I stopped playing it, went to college, went through high school, through college, and then finally end of college, I'm like, I'm gonna bring this down to San Diego with me, and I brought it down and been able to incorporate it in this album. Love it.
That's super cool. Thing's got some age to it.
It's
Man,
old.
dope.
He crushes it, man.
What were you playing on tonight? You were playing on the house kit tonight, huh?
House kit, but my I have an artist endorsement from SJC Custom Drums,
Oh,
and they
sick.
SJC.
like we made a really cool custom snare. It's actually a maple, acrylic, and then birch on the bottom, and in the acrylic it's actually got LED lights inside. So it actually was
a rock show going on back there.
Yeah. So Mike from SJC, thank you so much. We love you guys.
Yeah. What symbols you jamming on?
Sabian, I have
Nothing wrong with
a whole
that.
bunch of Sabian HHX and AAX.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
It sounded great.
Sabian's
Hopefully
nice.
our kit did you justice.
It was perfect.
Sounded good on our side.
Your audio guy was phenomenal.
Wiley.
Shout out to Wiley.
Wiley, he kills it back there. The mad scientist.
I'm
about you, bro? What you
playing.
playing?
I'm playing a classic Epiphone Les Paul. I've had a couple guitars throughout my life, and for some reason this one has the most like cut through solo tone. And though it may not be the top model, sometimes the top model has this weird way of being a little bit too underneath the rest of the band. So I kind of like these. I don't want to call them. I don't want to call them like bottom level guitars, but some of these level guitars, if you fix them up a little bit, then they just like cut right through.
Exactly.
You match it with the right pedal. I got one of those Fender pedals, the Fender Distortion. I forget what it's actually called, but it's like matched up with my Fender. I usually play a Fender DeVille when we play out live, and it just matches up perfect for this like great cut through solo. But then when we pull it back and play in the choruses and stuff like that, I can flip the switch up and go back into chill mode.
You definitely did cut through, because there's a song where he's like singing, but you're doing some crazy licks, and I was like, dude, this guy was like, I'm trying to get you both in it. Like, he's getting those licks in there, man. Like, it was sick. That was sick.
He's a ripper.
Yeah, we go back and forth.
Yeah.
I mean, Johnny, after playing like so many years with one singer and you on guitar.
Yeah.
Like he was playing like acoustic shows a lot with his last singer.
Yeah, I played a bunch in Waikiki. I did like 6 years in Waikiki, where I played 5 or 6 nights a week with my buddy Tom Powdermaker. Shout out Tom Powdermaker.
I'm sure that didn't suck.
Oh man, it was
Living in Hawaii, whatever.
a lot of late nights. I got like probably 7 hours of stories Just today. I could probably think of more. Yeah.
Sleep in about 4 years.
Yeah. So I was playing a lot of acoustic shows, so that made me be able to really get my fingers moving because I do the same movement when I'm doing acoustic stuff. Yeah. Chase and I play sometimes acoustic out, and it's a great show. If you ever see Panic Dragons around town, that's Chase and I from Signal for Pilot, and these guys come in and jam. We just love playing music, man.
Yeah. Don't we all? What are you playing on tonight, brother?
Oh, I had just my PRS.
Yeah.
The
PRS. That's a Paul Reed Smith.
Coming through your Paul Reed Smith amp. It was the perfect pairing. It was the perfect match.
Match made in heaven.
It was. Sounded really
Sounded great. But well, if you don't already own your dream guitar, what would it be, or just next on the bucket list?
Oh man, I saw so many tonight. We did a tour of the showroom. Dude, there was like some bright pink ones in there. I think I would go with like a bright pink Paul Reed Smith.
There's one right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Got a lot of pop. Draws your eye to it, I'll tell you.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pretty sweet.
Exactly. Yes.
Where can we find you guys' music?
We are on Spotify, iTunes, all of the normal spots. We do have music videos on YouTube for Midnight Drive and Upload. So we put those out.
There's a couple live videos there. There'll probably be more stuff coming out soon.
Cool.
We got a website too, just signalforpilot.com.
There it is.
Yes.
Made by our wonderful manager, Al Smith. Give it up for Al Smith.
It's over there.
We met our manager out in Hawaii. He moved here, thankfully. He used to manage this guy named Tavana, who literally made me the guitarist that I am. And he's been managing us ever since, and he helps us with the website, signalforpilot.com. So check that out for all
having a
that
manager
stuff.
lets you focus on the music.
Exactly.
It's a lot. The manager ain't no easy feat.
No, they got to deal with us.
Seems so. He's the best.
So you guys got any shows coming up?
Yeah, Chris.
We do.
Or you guys.
You know.
Yes, we do. We're playing at Tin Roof in San Diego on the 21st.
Tuesday.
That's Tuesday. It's a Tuesday night. Tuesday
Wood
night.
Roof, Tin Roof. Tin Roof this Tuesday.
We got in April. We're playing at Bunker House in Oceanside on the 11th, and then I believe our artist showcase is at
710 Beach Club.
710 Beach Club, and that's on the 23rd. So
23rd
of April.
All this stuff on the website. You guys can check it out if you really need all the dates coming in. It's hard after we
Of course
just
they need
Exactly.
the dates.
Yeah.
Of course they need them.
because
Signalforpilot.com.
we had so much fun on stage. It's hard to remember every specific date right now. Shout out to Wildcat Guitars.
Signal for Pilot website. Make sure you go to it. What are your social media handles and your social media?
Super easy. Instagram.
It's just at Signal for Pilot.
Yeah.
Follow us, like
Message us.
message us,
DM us.
We have merch. We have tons of merch. You can just direct message us, and we will ship it to you. So just let us know you want something, and we'll send you a whole bunch of images of all our merch. We actually have all our merch on our website as well. So it's great. It's easy.
You got the link tree on the Instagram?
We do. It's right in the bio.
Do yourself a favor, go follow them and like them on all their social medias. They got links to their website where you can find all the other information, all their music, everything else you'll need to become great fans like I am. All right. So thank you guys again so much for being here. We're here with Signal for Pilot. Thank you Wildcat Guitars and James Hood Guitar for everything you do. Thank you Aztec Brewery for keeping us hydrated all night. And until next time, Internet, we are out of here. Peace!
Let's go Padres.
That's right.